How to ace combination vehicles test easily. This is a sample of video lessons presentation. In this presentation, not only we answer test questions, but show one or two words to find the right answer. Those are the key words, and they are the only things you need to remember to locate a proper answer. Follow us and discover these key words for yourself. We'll show you how to find and how to remember them. Watch video lessons several times until you remember the right answer. After that, go to our online test, which is free when you buy online video lesson, and practice it until perfection. Good luck. Thank you. Combination vehicles. Question number 1. Where should the tractor be when you inspect landing gear after uncoupling the trailer? After uncoupling, okay? You have uncoupled the trailer. So where should the tractor be when you inspect landing gear? It should be with the tractor frame under the trailer. Okay.
Tractor frame.
You should, for again, safety first. You have to ensure safety. While you inspect landing gear, leave the tractor frame under the trailer. Okay. So when you inspect, that's a key word. It should be under. When you make sure, you can clear it out. So you inspect after uncoupling. Tractor should be under the trailer. Question number 2. While driving behind other vehicle under good condition, you should allow at least 1 second between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead for each how many feet of your vehicle length. Okay, long, complicated questions, but just pay attention. 1 second, okay, distance, that's definitely
10.
That was true for general knowledge, that was true for any other divisions of your exam. Just remember, 1 second is 1 second per 10 feet of your vehicle length. So if your vehicle is 100 feet long, you need to take to allow 10 seconds, right? 10 feet, 1 second. Question number 3. There are 2 things that a driver can do to prevent a rollover, and they are: first, keep the cargo as close to the ground as possible, and what is the second one? Okay, the second one, just remember, go slow around turns.
Go slow around turns.
Sometimes you'll be given the same question, but with a different choice. Go slow around turns will appeal here in the question, and then you will choose the other one. So always 2 things you can do to prevent a rollover. And the first one, keep the cargo as close to the ground as possible. And the second one, go slow around turn. Question number 4. The air brake leakage rate, for a combination vehicle with the engine off and the brakes off should be less than how many psi per minute? And here is 3. With the brakes off, the leak for combination vehicle should not exceed 3 psi per minute. 3 with the brakes off. Question number 5. The safest way to make turn without entering another traffic lane is. So what is the safest way for you to make a turn without entering another traffic lane? And this is option B, choice B. You should turn wide when as you complete the turn.
As you complete.
In other words, in the end of your maneuver, when you complete the turn. That's That's when you need to swing wide, to turn wide. Not when you start, not in any other moment of time. Complete the turn. When you complete the turn, should turn wide. Very good. Question number 6. The higher the center of gravity of your truck, the what? Definitely easy to turn over. Because when you put your load high above the ground, then you increase your chance to turn over. So the higher the center of gravity of your truck is, then easier to turn over. Okay, very good. Question number 7. If the service line comes apart while you are driving combination vehicle, but the emergency line stays together, what will happen right away? You need to remember, service line, the blue line, right? Emergency line, red line. Emergency line, it's called emergency because it signals, it reacts to the emergency. When the pressure drops, something happens right away. But when service line comes apart and emergency line at the same time stays together, nothing gonna happen until you try to apply the brakes. All right? So when you read the combination like this, service comes apart, emergency stays together, nothing is likely to happen until you try to apply the brakes. Right? Very good. Question number 8. Glad hands are usually connecting which of these? And you simply need to be familiar with the terminology. Glad hands, that's a special words used to identify service and emergency airlines from the vehicle to the trailer. Okay? They are associated with airlines. So when you read glad hands, what they are something, you don't even need to give a description. They just associate with the airlines. Glad hands, airlines. Question number 9. A driver crosses the airlines when hooking up to an old trailer.
Old trailer.
What will happen?
What does it mean, old trailer?
Yeah, you need to remember, when you read old trailer, you just need to, it needs to come to your mind that old trailer means made before 1975. And those trailers, they usually do not have spring brakes. And here is the option. If the trailer has no spring brakes, which it does not, you could drive away, but you wouldn't have trailer brakes.
That's it?
Yeah. So when you read old trailer, okay, go directly to no spring brakes. That's an option. No spring brakes. You could drive away.